Hey guys, Nebris here. Welcome back to another episode of Mindcrack. We are on the Mindcrack server, and guess what? It's the snapshot. Oh yeah. We can now dual wield. And apparently you can't dual wield with the sign. But you can dual wield with these, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Oh, I'm trying to select it, and that's not how dual wielding works. Alright. So, no? Oh, you can't have anything equipped to dual wield. Okay, that's kind of silly. The sword blocks, like, ugh. I've never really liked sword blocking. I'd much rather the sword not have a right click feature, and you should be able to use whatever you're dual wielding. So you can't dual wield with a bow. Oh, snap. So this is going to take a bit getting used to. I'm not particularly fond of this so far. But, yeah, I've just got to get used to it. So let's take this off of that. And let's come over here. I made this little bridge that might actually be a structure I end up using for the roof. And let's address this arch thing. So, a lot of people were saying that they didn't like the pointiness of it. And I know if I change it, people are going to say, no, I preferred the pointy one. And those guys are going to be more vocal than the people who are like, yep, you fixed it. So, I just want to give it a shot to see what it's like as non-pointy. Because in the past, what's happened is... Oh, that's gone forever. In the past, that is historically speaking, I have had it set up like this. I need one of those and some of these. I had it set up so it would look more like this. And I guess I wouldn't need this layer here. I don't even think I did that part on camera. I think I just came in after the fact and added that layer of whatever. Oh, there's a stair right there that I can't get to. That's the end of the world. You know what? Let's go on a rescue mission for it. All right, we got it. All right, let's see how this works. Gosh, this is gonna take a lot of time to get used to. I'm not even sure if I... Ooh. Not even sure if I prefer it at the moment. So I think it better captures like the angles that we've been doing it on. It's not bad. See, I was expecting to throw it there, and I can't. And that's... You definitely need to be able to throw it when you have your sword out. That's like the one time you want to be able to dual wield is when you have a sword out. Can you equip a second sword? I don't know if Dinnerbone is finished with this. Like, if we can have a second sword, like this looting sword. Where's that at? No, it's just sitting there in my hand, doing nothing, being lazy. That's no good. At least we get an extra inventory spot. I'll just put those here. Very useful. Very useful. Alright. So I think I do prefer that way. Or at least we're gonna see what it's like this way for now. And I think it's time for us to come over here and get to work on this part. I've been putting it off too long. Alright, so what I want to do here is I might want to expand this a bit. Just to get this on the same level. There we go. From here, where do I want this to come out of? Suppose here. And we'll do the same thing here. We're making the structural support for our beam, or for our balcony. And now I can't get back up there. I got a plan for these things. Fall. Alright, we're gonna want another support block here. Another support block here. I guess we'll go all the way up again. Alright, so this is going to be like a balcony of sorts that you step onto if you're coming out from here and you can see the world around you. So far I'm liking the angle. Oh, you'll also be able to get onto the roof apparently. Maybe I want to change that. Oh no, we'll see. But for now, actually I might end up removing this row of bricks here because I don't want you stepping on the bricks, because that would be kind of silly. So what do we do from here? I think how high up do I have to be to start this thing? So this thing would start, so normally this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what we've already placed so far. So 2 more bricks, or 2 more logs, and then one of those smooth thingies of justice. Those things go so much higher. Hold on a sec. This is a different ender pearl. I don't remember them going that far. And I don't remember them looking like that while doing it. I think they're moving faster. The ender pearls are moving faster. I have actually not been keeping up with the updates, so you guys might already be like, yeah, that was a clearly labeled feature. But yeah, that looks so different. I don't know if the trajectories has changed at all, but it's definitely faster. I overshot that by a mile. Alright, I'm starting to get hurt, so let's switch back over to this. We're not going to be killing ourselves here. Not today. So I guess the fastest way is this way. Yeah, I think that arch is much more in line with the rest of what I was doing here. So 1, 2, and then this thing. And the same thing over there, except I am out of spruce wood, so that whole track was for nothing. Way to go, Nebs. Way to go. There's your spruce. I have this dark oak. I redid this thing so I could get up here more easily. And now I have extra dark oak planks. I may have stolen a few from Marcus as well. Not that he needs to know. Nose itch. Alright, so let's get onto this. 1, 2, and 3. So if we do the same thing over here, we're going to be getting that. That is clearly not what it was supposed to do. Oh, and it's gone forever. So this only really goes up 2, though. So yeah, there's only 2 stairs. And there's only 1, like, understair. 1, 2, 3. And then we do the same thing over here. And we have ourselves this. The problem is, I don't know at what point this is going to be... You know, let's just ignore that instead. Let's just come up here and place... I already have that block out. Let's come up here and just place that. Who cares what's going underneath at this time? Jump. And we have the same arch here. I do think this is going to look better in the long run. So good catch, guys. Good catch. Let's bust these out. Okay, that looks a bit weird. It's got that corner issue. Oh, I'm on the bottom stair. Can't place when you're on the bottom stair. And let's bust out our half slabs. Do the same thing here. All right, what does this look like? I think that looks okay. I don't have a problem with this at all. Like I'm trying to find something wrong with it, but I guess the only thing that worries me is what's this gonna look like? Because the only other time I have one of those, it's buried back there. I mean, this one's kind of weird looking as well. The point is that it's not. Maybe I want to go out one more with that. No, because that would look weird. That would look weird. Let's just finish this off and see what it looks like when it's finished. Placing blocks requires all my concentration. Can't even think of anything to say while I'm concentrating so hard. Oh, that was a fall that I probably didn't want to make, but oh well. Let's see how it looks from a distance. Let's do it on top of this tree. We can't get on top of this tree. There's no way on top of this tree. So let's just look at it from here. That looks a lot wider than I thought it was going to look. And it kind of looks like snub nose, like what are those dogs called? The dog from Men in Black. I don't know. Whatever that dog, like, it's probably like a pug. That's what they're called. I can remember dog names. I'm smart. It kind of looks like it's all scrunched in at the moment. Let's give it a wood backdrop and see how it looks. How have I burned through this much food? This is craziness. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need this stuff. And let's also add the balcony part. So I think for that, I'm actually gonna want to tear down this brick, but not that. There we go. Remember when I said that piece was gone forever? That was a lie. This is going to be our balcony. It's going to look pretty much like our other balcony. Maybe I want this to be wood. Or spruce. Spruce on the loose. Just for consistency's sake. Oh, that looks much better. All right, let's get up here. There's gonna be a window here, and let's just make this wood for now. Oh, I hadn't considered that. That's gonna be an issue. We could just not make it an arch like that. Oh, and we also want to do the undersides. I always forget to do the undersides. Just like when I bathe, I always forget to wash the undersides. Teehee. I'm just kidding. Of course I wash the undersides. That's gross. And I didn't do this on the other one, but it might look better like this. We'll see. I might end up having to stick this out just one further, so I don't have this this problem here. In fact, I think I'm going to be doing that. But if I do it, I'm not going to do it all on camera, because that would just be doing exactly what I just did. You don't want to see that twice, I'm sure. All right, let's check it out now. But tear down our scaffolding first. And we can run towards it. So yeah, I think it might be too pug-like, and I might stick it out one further. This time, well, let's look at it from here. Yeah, it's definitely too pug-like. It needs to come out just a bit more. And from this angle, yeah, I think once that's fixed, and those two look exactly the same, yeah, it'll be perfect. I think this will be just perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go stick it out one more, which is a lot of work, and I'll do that off camera, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, I'm back, and I have it sticking out a bit further, and I'm not liking it. I mean, it looks okay, but part of me wants it to look more than okay, and it doesn't. But it's something I can live with. I can definitely live with this. Oh, I forgot the pillar here. Teehee. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not perfect though. I wish I could do more. Like, this is way too tall and straight. I need to do something else with it, I think. But I don't know what. Like, it's just this one big straight line. Maybe if I could make it come out a bit more. I don't know. I think that's what I might need to do. Let me play around with it some more. All right, I think I figured it out. I moved these two things back again. And this time, I'm going to have this come out. Not like that. Actually, right there should be fine. If I could select the right block. This one's too far down. Perfect. Now I just got to get back up there. These ender pearls are so different. They're throwing me off. Throwing me off my game. So now instead of it going straight up, it sort of juts out a bit. And I think that'll make all the difference. It also means that that's... Well, let's see what it looks like with the supports on two different spots. We're going to get a good distance for this. Let's eat some food before we turn around. Ta-da! Okay, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. So what we're seeing is it sort of comes out first and then goes up. I like that a lot more. I like that significantly more. Still not perfect though. And I still don't know how I feel about that going in one. I may or may not keep it that way. I might keep it that way. I'm too indecisive. So from here, I guess it looks okay. Maybe if I had those struts poking out just a bit more, like out 2 instead of 1, it might look better. I don't know how sound that looks, and I don't know how this looks from an angle, because it sort of looks like I'm supporting the roof bit instead of the stone bit using the pillar, and I don't think that's a good thing. Maybe I have no idea where that's gonna land, but it looks good. Maybe if instead of roofing bits here, we had something underneath, like maybe a layer of this, and we could still have the roofing spill out onto below. That might look more structurally sound and kind of cleaner since it's sticking out. That actually, I like that. I was thinking about putting it there, but that would ruin the 3-piece segment thing that we've got going on. But I think that makes a perfect compromise. So let's break this. Put that in there. I might have to remove these because I can't access this otherwise. Did I even get that one? Oh, I don't want to remove that block. We'll just go underneath and see if there's an easy way down there. Oh yeah. See that professional jump? Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I might hide that. Like the fact that it doesn't go all the way. Let's hide that. It should be very easy to hide. No, well, I guess we can do this. And plaster that there. Very nice. I think I might want to suspend like a light from the ceiling, and those half slabs might get in the way of that. But I think this looks so much better. Let's check it out from a distance. Yeah, they're definitely faster. I don't think their arc has changed at all. Okay, yeah, I'm really liking this now. That's a lot better. It looks so much smoother. Someone was suggesting that I replace the walls with dark oak or something instead of spruce, so that they're different from the ceiling. I might consider that. We'll see. We'll see. Because I kind of want to use like, I don't know. I don't want to be too diverse in the materials, and the spruce really works well with the redness of the spruce and the redness of the brick. Really match together very well, in my opinion. So yeah, I might have to do a bit to improve this balcony too, because I don't want it to look like this. I don't want you to come out here and just trip and fall and break your leg. That would be nasty. I don't want that to happen to my guests. So I think I might I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might do some sort of wooden balcony type thing, kind of like this except larger. I don't know. And you know what? I came up with a good idea for this as well. I think what I'm gonna do is, I might not get rid of the floor quite yet, but what I think I want to do is this. Make that a wall. And then if I can do this easily, that would be great, but I don't think I can. There we go. I want supports coming out of it like that. And might be able to do this one from here. Actually, let's make them come out very far. We can always get rid of it if it's coming out too far. So that way it'll actually look semi-supported by the floor underneath, which will probably eventually change. I mean, it's not going to stay dark oak, of course. I might just hang banners off of that. And once spawn comes along and we have another place for those cows, I might actually make this area into something like my main storage area. Although I kind of want to use the house for that, because I always build a house and it's just empty rooms with no function to them. Hello, cows. I've harvested them recently. I got tons of steak from it. Let's breed them. We don't have enough cows down here. Yeah, I got steak out the wazoo. I don't even know where the wazoo is, but it's coming out of it. I should really get that looked at. Alright, that should be enough for now. Yeah, I have tons of steak, tons of leather. It's always nice to run off of cows. So I'm going to need to be doing something about these supports as well. And I have to make the same change up here. Let's do that today and then finish the episode with that. Because it looks like I've hit my quota of time for the week. Not that I have a quota or anything. I mean, I could keep those stairs, but... Ooh! I wasn't sure I was going to be able to place that. I was very happily surprised that I can. There's a layer of snow there. How did it get there? Oh well, who cares? So yeah, let's take a few more glances and we'll call it a day. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. The tree that you cannot ascend. Alright, let's break it. Alright, now we can get on top of the tree. Yay. Okay, so I kind of like the that. It just needs something underneath to actually support it. Yeah. And I'm going to eventually do the windows here and here. This thing is 5 wide and this thing is 7 wide. I might need to change that. I think I'm going to need to put something on that flat spot right there. And another thing on the other side, of course. You know what? Let's do that and then finish the episode. Because I'm not in a hurry to get this thing over with. It's just, yeah. I need an ender pearl. I'm just going to splat myself in the ceiling and fail. There we go. Oh yeah, this definitely needs something. Especially because there's gaps there. Let's... Oh, what do we want to do? Because technically that is a support beam thing. Do I want to just make that thing here as well? Let's give that a shot. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. If I could put a corner piece there, I probably would. But there aren't corner pieces, so... Ew. What's that gonna look like? Too thick? Way too thick. Let's try this. Does that look better? I think that looks better. I don't know about this part, but who cares? Or maybe let's try this. Let's try this. This here and then there. So it's kind of like a corner piece. Because I kind of don't want to obscure all of the log there so people can know it's 4 high. Oh. Oh, I think I managed to retrieve that block by doing that. It's a happy little accident. Bob Ross style. I might go with that for now. Subject to change though, if demanded. See, now I'm noting a new inconsistency. Normally this thing comes off of that, and now it's coming off a stone block. That changes all the things. I don't think it's a big deal though, so I'm not gonna sweat it. I think I like it how it is. I might add something here, like banners or something. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna call it a day though. We've done the work. And I think it looks good. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll try to do that little circle area back there probably. So see ya.